For my final submission, I aim to present relations between my interest in fine art and fashion design. By using my ideas from clothing items I've sold through my fashion brand V98, I have been able to create artwork with the use of collage. I have presented a combination of materials used to create prints for clothing to represent the ideas of a process being the final outcome. Using such things as transfer and vinyl cutouts, baking sheets and sealing strips from bags which the items are packaged in, it has allowed the work to have a story, suggesting a step-by-step process on how I would print onto a garment. I decided to then present collages showing the actual designs made for my brand. I did 3 versions of this, one being organised and the other 2 being unorganised. These both highlight the range of different typography and imagery created. These outcomes could question whether this would be seen as advertisement if it was to be displayed in a different surrounding. Just like clothing itself, an item or image can be represented in new ways without changing what is exactly being shown. This is also something I thought about whilst making this painting. Although this is clearly an artwork, it also presents subtle branding through the hoodie design the figure is wearing. This is hard to recognise due to the abstract and chaotic style I decided to create this image in. Relations to earlier work are shown through some of my watercolour paintings which highlight each different shade of colour with a black marker. I have aimed to present the same style in this piece whilst allowing influences from fashion to be shown. Due to the COVID-19 lockdown, I had to change the setting of where this work was going to be presented. By putting my work up in the sitting room of where I live, it allows the outcomes to have more personality. During most of my studies, I have been working from home, including the production of clothing brand outcomes. By having my exhibition space in the same location that I have been making the work allows the process for these pieces to be more personal. Through the photographs taken of this curation, I have allowed the work to blend in with the surroundings of the room it is presented in. This is shown by ordinary objects such as the chair, treadmill and plant being in the way of the art presented on the walls. This gives the work a whole new feel compared to how it would have been shown in the gallery space, making the overall outcome more simplistic. As I wanted to present clutter through the outcomes, this idea worked perfectly. In some of the images taken, I am seen wearing an outfit made earlier on during this unit. This again helps combine fashion and fine art into one by presenting ideas of performance through costume design. This could even be seen as advertisement. Experimental imagery through digital photographs also help represent my ideas in a controlled manner. As there was potential for a pop-up shop in the end of year show, I decided to present my own version of this by creating hoodies with a design from a collage seen on the wall. This allows the themes of process, fashion and collage to be highlighted by just one outcome of work. Making subtle changes from the original collage through mention of branding helps separate the idea into something new. Overall, I am happy with the outcome of this curation as I have allowed focus on my own interests, allowing the process of other works to be their own final outcomes whilst presenting a wide range of mediums to highlight the work I have been doing throughout the year.